Greetings and welcome to On the Move with Dave B's Kitchen. In this episode, we're doing rust mitigation. Melanie and I noticed these areas of concern while traveling in the south during the winter and spring of this year. As you can see, we had paint failure and water migration around bolts that penetrate the ramp door frame. The compression levers for the ramp door also had paint failure, as you will notice. As we moved to the undercarriage of the RV, we noticed the same corrosion concerns we had with the frame for the ramp door. Please note, any products that we used in this video were purchased by Melanie and I because we felt they were the best product for this project. There are no paid sponsorships or endorsements. Our mitigation plan is to remove blistered or loose rust and flaking paint. I will use a 60 grit grinding disc for the rust blisters and encapsulate those areas with chassis sander. We will then scuff the paint surface with 220 grit sandpaper before we prime. For the ramp door compression levers, I will soda blast, then apply self-etching primer before the single stage urethane top coat. To address the undercarriage corrosion concerns, I used a needle scaler to loosen the rusted metal and failed paint, followed by compressed air to help remove the loose material. I then applied about 1.5 gallons of black fluid film on the corroded areas under the RV, using a sprayer and wand. I needed to use about 50 psi to apply the film. Due to weather concerns, Melanie and I needed to put up a tarp so we could mask off, prime, then top coat our areas we are working on. After applying the self-etching primer, we wet sanded with 400 grit paper before applying the single-stage urethane top coat to the ramp door compression levers. On the ramp door frame, we wet sanded with 400 grit paper after applying a high build primer. As with the ramp door handles, we applied a single stage urethane top coat. After the top coat had time to cure, Melanie and I took down the tarp. In hindsight, I could have used body filler to better fill in the rusted areas to achieve a smoother surface. Overall, I was pleased with the coverage and application of the fluid film. We will have to check yearly and reapply as needed. As we're inspecting our work, it looks like I have to revisit a few spots and touch up the protectant. Overall, Melanie and I are pleased with the outcome from the time and effort we put in to maintain the RV. We hope this bit of prevention will add longer lifespan to the trailer. Thank you for watching this episode of On the Move with Dave B's Kitchen.